Welcome to our channel Victory Math 1729. Like, share, comment to my videos, and who are watching my channels first time, please do subscribe my channel. Click on bell icon. By that you will get notifications. This is a channel totally maths channel. If you get any doubts, you may ask in the comment section. In this session, we are going to learn about non-terminating decimals. That is, non-terminating decimal is nothing but simple. The denominator of the fraction cannot be written in the form of 2 powers and 5 powers. Then it is a non-terminating decimal. So, for example, one problem I will show it to you. 2 by 11 is there. So here 2 by 11 is a fraction, but here the denominator is 11. That 11 cannot be written in the powers 2 power n 5 power m. So that this given fraction is directly we can say that non-terminating decimal. Non-terminating decimal. Why? Means the denominator, here the denominator is 11, that cannot be written in the form of 2 powers and 5 powers. So that 2 by 11 is a non-terminating decimal. One more example. 17 by 27. Here the denominator is 27. 27 can be written as 3 into 3 into 3. 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27. So 27 can be written as 3 to the power of 3. But which is not in the form of 2 powers and 5 powers. So therefore 27 is not a 27 can't be written in that form. So given fraction is also not in the non-terminating decimal. Non-terminating decimal. I hope you understand well what is non-terminating decimal. Okay, we will see the exercise problems, that is exercise 1.3. Okay. Exercise 1.3. Exercise 1.3. What they given? Write the following rational numbers in the decimal form and also state which are terminating and which are non-terminating. Which are terminating and which are non-terminating repeating decimal. So exercise 1.3, the first bit, there we have first one as given 3 by 8. 3 by 8. So here directly we can say that the denominator is 8. Denominator is 8. So 8 can be written as 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4. So 8 can be written as 2 to the power of 3. 2 to the power of 3. So 8 is in the form of 2 powers. 2 powers. So that we can say this is a 3 by 8 is a terminating decimal. Terminating decimal. terminating decimal. So we have to write this in the form of a decimal form. This is what? Fractional. So 3 by 8. 3 by 8. So here 8 we have written, that is a 2 power 3. 2 power 3. So when it becomes 10, the denominator, if you multiply both the numerator and the denominator with 5 cube, 5 cube, then 2 5s are 10. Yes. So 5 cube is nothing but 5 5s are 25, 25 5s are 125. So 3 into 125 divided by 2 cube is 8 into 125. So 3 5s are 15, 3 2s are 6, 7, 3 1s are 3, 375, which is divided by 8 into 125, that you know very well, that is 1000. So in the denominator place we have 3 zeros. Any number divided by 1000 that gives a decimal point before 3 digits, 1 2 3 from right to left. So this is the decimal form of 3 by 8. 3 by 8. Next problem is second one, 229 by 400. 229 by 400. So first take 400. Why? Because this is a denominator. Now check, is it possible to write in the form of 2 powers and 5 powers or not? So here 4 can be written as 2 powers. So 100 anyhow we can write in the powers, right? 10 square, that is nothing but 2. So 400, 2 into 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4, 4 25s, 5 5s are 25 we can write. So that that is nothing but 2 2s are 4, 4 5s are 20, 25s 100, 100 into 4, 100 into 4, 4 is nothing but 2 into 2 we can write. So here 2 to the power of 4 and 5 to the power of 2, 5 to the power of 2. So this is in the form of 2 power n into 5 to the power of m. So 229 by 400 is what? Terminating or non-terminating? Yes, it is a terminating decimal. Terminating decimal. And we have to write this 229 by 400 in decimal form. Decimal form. This 229 by 400 is equal to what we written? This 229 by 400 can be written as 2 to the power of 4, 5 to the power of 2. So here 2 power is 4, here 5 power is 2. So how to make this 5 to the power of 4? Just if you multiply by again 5 to the power of 2, 5 to the power of 2. So here 229 into 5 square is nothing but 225. This is 25. So 229 into 5 square is 25 by here 2 to the power of 4 into 5 to the power of 4. So that is here 229 into 25 divided by 2 5s are 10 to the power of 4. 10 to the power of 4. Here 25 is there. 25. Any number multiply with 25. Just multiply these two. 229. Otherwise 25 can be written as 100 by 4. Yes. So 100 by 4, 229. 100 by 4. 100 by 4. 4 in 4 table. 4 5s are 20. 2 remaining. 4 6 are 24. 4 7s are 28. 4 2s are 8. 4 5s are 20. So 5725. 5725 divided by 10 to the power of 4. 10 to the power of 4 is nothing but 10,000. simply we can say that if the denominator place we have 4 zeros, in the sense 5725, here decimal point we have to put before 4 digits from right to left, first one, second, third, fourth. So 0.5725 is its a decimal form. Coming to next one, here given fraction is mixed fraction given. So first you convert it into improper fraction. So 4 1 by 5 can be written as, multiply these two, 4 into 5, add the numerator, that is 1. So 5 4s are 20, 20 plus 1, 21 by 5, 21 by 5. 21 by 5, the denominator is 5, so this is terminating decimal. 5 power, denominator is 5, so terminating decimal. Terminating decimal. But we need to write now in decimal form, no? So take the given fraction, that is 21 by 5. 21 by 5, just this 21 by 5, make the denominator as 10 powers, that is nothing but multiply both numerator and denominator by 2. So here 21 into 2, 42 by 5 2s are 10. So its decimal point becomes 4.2. 4.2. Very easy, no? Right. Next problem we'll take here. Next one, 2 by 11, that is non-terminating. In previously I have explained that is a non-terminating decimal. Next one, fourth one, 2 by 11. Simply directly we can say this, the denominator is 11. 11 is not in the form of 2 powers. 11 not in the form of 2 power n and 5 to the power of m. So which is non-terminating decimal. Non-terminating decimal. Non-terminating decimal. Next problem. Next one is fifth one. 8 by 125. 8 by 125. 8 by 125. So take 8 by 125. Here the denominator can be written as 5 cube. 5 5 is a 25. 25 into 5 is 125. Make this denominator as 10 powers, so that what we do here, 8 into divided by 5 cube. So just multiply 5 with 2, that becomes 10. So here power 3, put here also to power 3. So that 2 power 3 is nothing but 8. 8 into 8 is 8 into 8 divided by 5 cube is 5 2s are 10. Its common power is 3. 8 8s are 64 divided by 10 cube is nothing but 1000. So that here we have only 2 digits, but denominator we have 3 zeros. So just keep left side of the number 0, that won't value, and now keep a decimal point before 3 digits, that is from right to left, 1 2 3. So 0.064 is the decimal form of given fraction, that is 8 by 125. So that your exercise 1.3, the first bit has completed. Make a note. The next bit is Second bit, exercise 1.3. Without performing division, state whether the following rational numbers are terminating decimals or non-terminating repeating decimal forms. Let's do here. Without performing division we need not to do. Here the denominator is 3125. 3125. Here 3125 is possible to write is it in the form of 2 powers and 5 powers, then it is terminating, otherwise non-terminating repeating decimal. So the units place is 5, so that we can divide in 5 table. 5 6 are 30, 5 2 are 10, 5 5 are 25. Again here units digit is 5, so take 5, divide with that 5, 5 ones 5 2s 10, again 2 is a remainder, then 25 it becomes 5 5s are 25. Again 5 units place, so take 5 as a divisor, 5 2s 5 5s, again 5, so 5 5s, again, so till here enough. Why? Because again we get 5 only. So 3125 we have written. 3125 is nothing but here 5 to the power of 5. So this given rational number, that is 3 by 3125 is in the form of 5 powers m, so that it is a terminating decimal. Terminating decimal. Terminating decimal. Next one here 11 by 12. So take denominator, that is 12. So 12 the units place is 2. So even number take 2 times. Here 2 is a divisor. 2 6 are 12. Again even number. So 2 3 are 6. So 12 we have written in the form of 2 power 2 and 3 power 1. So which is not in the form of not in the form of 2 power n, 2 power n and 5 to the power of m. So given rational number, that is 11 by 12 is non-terminating decimal, non-terminating repeating decimal, non-terminating repeating decimal. Next problem, that is 64 by 455. 64 by, here the denominator is 455. The denominator is 455. Units place is 5. So divide by 5. So 5 9s are 45. 5 1s are 5. So 91. 13 7s are 91. 13 7s are 91. So this 455 can be written as 5 into 13 into 7. So this also not in the form of which is not equal to 2 power n and 5 to the power of m. 5 to the power of m. So 64 by 455 is non-terminating repeating decimal. Non-terminating repeating decimal. Now next problem, that is 15 by 1600. 15 by 1600. Here the denominator is 1600, that you can factorize otherwise here 2 zeros, so take a 5, 5 threes are 15, 5 twos are 10, so 0 is as it is 320. Again units place is 0, then you can take a 5 as a divisor, 5 6 are 30, 2 is a remainder, 20 it becomes 5 4s are 20. Here units place is 4, so take divisor as 2, 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4. Again units place is even, take 2, 2 1s are 2 6 are 12. So 16, again even number, 2 8s are 16. Again even number, 2 4s are 8. Again even number, 2 2s are 4. So this 1600 can be written as 5 repeated twice, 5 repeated twice, so 5 square, 2 repeated 1 2 3 4 5 6 times, so 2 power 6, so that is 2 power n and 5 to the power of m. So which is the given rational number 15 by 1600 is terminating decimal, terminating decimal, terminating decimal. Very simple, no? Okay, make a note, make a note. Next we'll see the next few more problems we have here. I'm rubbing this part. You can pause the video and make a note if you want. Okay, right. Next problem is till here finished that fifth one. Now coming to sixth one, that is 23 by, next fifth one, 23 divided by 2 power 3 means 2 cube 5 square. 2 cube 5 square. Directly we can say that the denominator 2 cube into 5 square is in the form of 2 power n and 5 to the power of m. So given rational number, that is 23 by 2 cube and 5 square is terminating decimal, terminating decimal, terminating decimal. Directly we can say by observing the denominator, directly we can say that is a terminating decimal. Next problem, 129, that is sixth one, 129 divided by 2 square 5 power 7 and 7 power 5. Here try to say the given rational number, the denominator having 2 powers, 5 powers and 7 powers. So this is not in the form of 2 powers, 5 powers. Here extra, that is 7 power also included. So that this is not a terminating, means non-terminating repeating decimal. So this is 2 power 2, 5 power 7, 7 power 5 is not equal to 2 powers n, 5 power m. So given rational number 129 by 2 power 2, 5 power 7, 7 power 5 is non-terminating repeating decimal, non-terminating repeating decimal. Next one, 19 by seventh one, 19 by 15. Here 15 is the denominator. 15 can be written as 3 into 5. Here involvement of 3 also there. So here we required only 2 powers and 5 powers, but here 3 also included. That means this is not in the form of 2 powers and 5 powers. So the given rational number 19 by 15 is non-terminating repeating decimal. Next one, after 7, number 8, 36 by 100. 36 by 100. 36 by 100. Here the denominator is 100. 100 can be written as 2 into 5. Again 2 into 5. 2 5s are 10. Again 2 5s are 10. 10 10s are 100. So that is 2 square into 5 square. Otherwise you can write 10 square. 10 can be written as 2 into 5. So that this is in the form of 2 powers and 5 powers. This is in the form of 2 power is in the form of 2 power n 5 power m. So given rational number, that is 36 by 100, is terminating decimal. Terminating decimal. I hope you understand well by doing many examples. Next one, 8th one. After that is 9 by 15. Okay, one. 9th one, 77 divided by 210. 210. Here the denominator is 210. That 210. So in 5 table, 5 4s are 20, 5 2s are 10. So even number take 2. 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are. Here not even number, not 0 or not 5. So take a 3 table, 3 7s are 21. Here 7 is a prime number. Till there you can stop the prime factorization here. Division. So this 210 can be written as 210 is equals to 5 power 1 into 2 power 1 into 3 power 1 into 7 power 1. This also not in the form of 2 power n, not in the form of 2 power n and 5 power m. So given rational number is that is 77 by 210 is non-terminating repeating decimal. So these are the problems in this session about terminating and non-terminating. Here in this video we have discussed about only non-terminating repeating decimals, and previous class we have discussed terminating decimals. This is exercise 1.3. We are practiced so many problems based on this terminating and non-terminating decimals. I hope you are understand well and following my channel, and who are watching first time, just do subscribe my channel and support me. Okay. Now next bit, that is third bit, write the following rational numbers in decimal form. Write the rational numbers in decimal form. So first problem is 13 by 25 given. This 25, first if there any cancellation you can do, otherwise directly go to the denominator, write in the form of 2 power n and 5 powers m. So 2 power n and 5 power m. Based on this we can say the given rational number is decimal. Based on this we can say that terminating or non-terminating. Then we can directly we can without doing division we can write that their decimal form. Here 13 by 25 given. 13 by 25 can be written as 13 by 25 can be written as 5 square. 5 square. Now multiply this both numerator and denominator by 2 square. Why? 5 2s are 10 it gives, that's what. So 13 into this is 2 square is 4. 13 into 4 divided by 5 2s are 10, its power common power is 2. 13 4s are 13 4s are how much? 40, not 40, 52. 13 4s are 52 divided by 10 square. 10 square is nothing but 100. Then its decimal form is 0.52. 13 4s are 52 divided by 100. So 100, denominator is 100, then decimal point before 2 digits from right to left. Right to left. The next problem, that is 15 by 16. 15 by 16. Now 15 by 16, this 16 can be written as 2 powers as 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4, 4 4s are 16. So 2 to the power of 4. 2 to the power of 4. So this 15 by 2 to the power of 4 can be multiplied by both numerator and denominator by 5 to the power of 4. Why? We have 2 powers 4. So that 2 5s are 10, it becomes 10 powers, that is nothing but common power is 4. So that multiply both numerator and denominator by 5 to the power of 4. So 5 to the power of 4, how much? 5 5s are 25. 25 square is 625. So 15 into 625 divided by 2 5s are 10, 10 to the power of 4. 10 to the power of 4. So here 15 table, 15 5s are 75, 7 here. 15 2s are 30, 30 plus 7, 37, 3 here. 15 6 are 90, 90 plus 3, 93, which is divided by 10 to the power of 4. 10 to the power of 4 is nothing but 1 after 4 zeros it gives. So that this can be written as 9375. To remove this decimal number denominator 10 to the power of 4, as 4 digits before keep a decimal point, that becomes 0.9375. 0.9375. Next, coming to third problem, that is 23 by, here already given 2 cube and 5 square. Here 2 into 5 is 10, and 23 by 2 cube given into 5 square given. Just multiply both numerator and denominator by 5. So now this becomes what? 23 into 5. 5 3s are 15, 5 2s are 10, 10 plus 1 11, 115. Here 2 cube 5 power 2, here 1 5 cube it becomes. So 2 into 5, 2 into 5 common power is 3. So that 115 divided by what, 10 cube. 10 cube is nothing but 115. Here 3 digits before you can put a decimal point. So the decimal form of 23 by 2 cube and 5 square is 0.115. 0.115. Here given number 7218 divided by 3 square. 3 square is nothing but 9 it gives. Here 5 square you have. 5 square you have. So any cancellation is possible. We'll see. Sum of the digits goes in 9 table. That is a divisibility rule of 9. So 9 ones are 9 8s are 72. Here 0. Why? Because 1 is not possible in divide by 9. So 18. 9 2s are 18. So that becomes what? 802 by 5 square it gives 802 into 2 square by 5 square into 2 square. Why? Because here we got 5 square, so that multiply both numerator and denominator by 2 square. So this 2 square becomes 4. 802 is as it is. 5 2s are 10 it becomes. Its common power is 2. And if you multiply 802 into 4 you get 3208 divided by 100. So you know very well about this. If you have denominator 100, just keep before 2 digits from right to left. Keep before 2 digits a decimal point from right to left. That is 32.08 it becomes. Now next problem, 143 by 110. 110 is written in the form of 2 powers and 5 powers or not, we are checking here. 5 2s are 10, 5 2s are 10, 2 11s are 22. So now write 143 divided by 110. 110 is replaced by 5 into 2 into 11. 11 table you can cancel out. 11 ones are 11, 11 ones are 11. Here 33 becomes 11 3 is a 33, and 13 by 10 is left over. 13 by 10 is nothing but 1.3. 1.3. This is about the session. Next bit, that is fourth bit in exercise 1.3. Express the following decimals in the form of p by q. So decimal numbers given, write in that rational form p by q, and write the prime factors of q. Here q is nothing but the denominator. And what do you observe? What do you observe from this? We'll see that first one, that is 43.123 given. Write it is as it is, 43.123. Okay, so this 43.123 divided by is divided by here decimal point we have 3 digits before, so that in the denominator place write 1000. 1 after 3 zeros it gets, so that now and what is saying, write that in the form of p by q till p by q form is finished, and write prime factors of q. Here q is 1000, so 1000 can be written as that is what, q is 1000. This is p by q form. Here q is 1000. 1000 is nothing but 10 to the power of 3. 10 to the power of 3 is nothing but 2 power 3 into 5 power 3 we can write. Yes. So what do you observe? I observe from this, which is what, terminating decimal. The terminating decimal we can write its denominator in the form of 2 power n and 5 power m. The terminating decimal have its denominator is in the form of 2 power n's and 5 to the power m we have observed. That's it. Next problem we'll see. That is given 0.120120 given. A little large number. We'll see. So left side of the number 0 not valid, no value actually. So 120 divided by, if you remove the decimal point here, after decimal point we have how many digits? Here 3, here 3, 7 digits we have. So that we can write that as 10 to the power of 7. So 120,1 divided by, that can be written as 2 to the power of 7, 5 to the power of 7. Why? Because 2 into 5 is 10, its power is 7. So this is what? Again terminating decimal. What do you observe? I observe that the terminating decimal, I observe that any terminating decimal have its denominator is in the form of 2 power n and 5 to the power of m. Here n is 7, m is 7. Good. I hope you understand both of the problems, right? Please make a note. Next problem, that is third one. Here 43.12 bar given. Bar for these 2 digits, here bar for 6, 3. Here the solution is, this type of problems you have learned already in 8th standard, right? So given decimal number is a non-terminating repeating decimal. So which right here once recall that period and periodicity. Here period, here 43.12 bar for 2 digits. So period and periodicity. Period is 1, 2. Periodicity is 2. Why? Because period is nothing but bar for which numbers, that is 1, 2. Periodicity is nothing but how many numbers having the bar. So 2 digits we have bar. So multiply this 43.12, that is nothing but, let us say this is equals to x, say, and this as equation number 1. So multiply equation number 1 by 100. Why? Because periodicity is 2. So what it becomes? X is equals to 43.12 so on. So if you multiply this by 100, what do you get? 100x left side. Right side, if you multiply with 100, the decimal point moves after two digits. So that becomes 43.12. It repeats. Take this as equation number 2. So now what do you do? Subtract 1 from 2. That is nothing but 2 minus 1. So 100x is equals to 4312.12 repeats again. Subtract first equation, that is x is equals to x is equals to decimal point follows decimal point here. So 43.12 this also repeating. What we have to do? Subtract. So here 1 to 1 to all are cancelled out, 0. Here subtraction 2 minus 3 not possible, so 9, that 12 minus 3. Here 10 it becomes 10 minus 4 is 6. Here 42 it gets 42 is equals to 100x minus 1x is 99x. So x is equals to 4269 divided by 99. So here 99 is a q. Q cannot be written in the form of 2 powers and 5 powers. So that we can say that non-terminating decimals, non-terminating repeating decimals are not possible to write in the form of 2 powers and 5 powers. Okay. So 4269 by here 99 we got that is that we can write x is equals to 4269 divided by 99. 99 is nothing but 99. How to write? 3 into 33. 33 is nothing but 3 into 3 into 11. That is not in the form of 2 powers and 5 powers. Okay. Next, given problem 0.63 bar for 2 digits. Bar for 2 digits. So let x is equals to 0.6363 so on. This is take as equation number 1. Equation number 1. Equation number 1. Now here period and periodicity. Period for 63, periodicity is again 2. So you need to multiply with what? 100. So multiply equation number by 100. That becomes 100x is equals to 63.6363 so on. Equation number 2. Equation number 2. Now equation number 2 minus equation number 1. Equation number 2 minus equation number 1. Equation number 2 is what? 100x is equals to 63.6363 so on. What is equation number 1? X is equals to 0.6363 so on. Now subtract. 63 will get cancelled. Point here 0. 63 minus 0 is 63 is equals to 100x minus 1x is 99x. So x is equals to 63 divided by 99. So here 63 by here q can be written as 3 into 3 into 11. This also not in the form of 2 power n 5 power m. So we can conclude that the non-terminating and repeating decimals are not possible to write their denominators as 2 powers n and 5 power m. Make a note, and if you have any doubts, just leave your doubts in comment section. If you like my video, just click on like symbol. In the next class, we will discuss about irrational numbers. So till now we have discussed terminating and non-terminating repeating decimals. and their decimal forms and decimal to rational forms, and what about their denominators in the factorization method and observation we have discussed till now. In the next session we will discuss about irrational numbers. If you really like my videos, please share, like and comment, and if who are watching first time my videos, just do subscribe my channel. If you have any doubts, just leave your comment, leave your doubts in comment section. Thank you, have a nice day, take care.